In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an invoice on FreshBooks. To get started, sign in to your FreshBooks account. Once you're logged in, head to your dashboard and make sure you're in the right workspace before creating anything new. This helps you avoid sending an invoice from the wrong business profile, especially if you manage more than one account. Next, click Create New and choose Invoice. This opens a new invoice draft where you'll build everything from client details to pricing. FreshBooks keeps this process pretty straightforward, so just work through each section from top to bottom. In the Build To area, click Create a Client. From there, you can either select an existing customer or add a new one if needed. Be sure the correct client is attached to the invoice, since this affects who receives it and how it's stored in your records. Now, take a moment to review the invoice details. Check the date of issue, the due date, and the invoice number. These fields are important for tracking payments and staying organized. Make sure the dates match your billing schedule and that the invoice number looks correct before moving on. If you want to include a reference, you can enter it in the reference field. This is optional, but it can be helpful for things like a purchase order number or internal billing code. If your client requires references for payment processing, this is a good place to add that information. To start adding what you're billing for, click Add a Line. This creates a new invoice item. In that line, enter the description of the product or service, then fill in the rate and quantity. Keep your descriptions clear and specific so your client can quickly understand what they're being charged for. If needed, you can also add discounts or taxes. Add a discount if you're offering a reduced price, and use the tax section if sales tax or another charge applies. These optional adjustments should be reviewed carefully so your total is accurate. Once your line items are entered, review the amount due shown on the invoice. This is your final total, so double-check that it reflects the correct pricing, quantities, discounts, and taxes. If you'd like, scroll down to add notes or payment terms. This is optional, but it's a useful place to include reminders such as accepted payment methods, due on receipt language, or a short thank you message. When everything looks good, click the green Save button at the top of the page. Saving your invoice ensures all your work is stored before you send it out. Finally, click Send To and send the invoice to your client. That's it. You've successfully created an invoice on FreshBooks. Thanks for watching.